But yeah, keep getting. Okay, cool. Don't know where to start from. Well, good evening, everyone. Yeah, I don't know what happened last week, Saturday, but anyways, but yeah. So I would start by um asking us. I know I sent some log analytics queries and document that we should go through. I don't know if you've gone through it. I don't know if anybody has started to play with log analytics Sentinel. Any query from me? Any questions anybody wants to ask me?
Yeah, sorry, James, quick question. So
Yeah.
I've the last session I've not, well, I've not watched the full video, but I've watched it to some extent. So one question that came to my mind was, when we do our analysis
Yeah.
and we find all this malicious IP addresses, and we put them forward for we make our reports so that the level two guys can pick it up, or if we are to make a decision ourselves, if we are given the clearance to do that. Is it is that okay, like we said that we level two guys can make a decision to block the IP address and all that. Is there not a way to um I don't know, because I know that some of these guys are using VPNs and it's just taking them to various locations, but is there not a way to spot this from the back end so that they can be caught and all that?
Fortunately, I don't think I fully understand your question. So, are you talking about VPN connections, or what exactly is your question?
Oh, no, so the IP addresses,
Yeah.
um, is there a way to sort of track the IP addresses down so that these perpetrators can be caught?
Oh, well, yeah, okay, I go. No, no, it's really difficult because the reason why it's difficult is because anybody can buy an IP address, right? So you can buy it, and for example, what has been common for the last 2 years now with the inception of cloud in Azure, AWS, Google. So the bad guys will go and buy Google accounts, to buy Google Cloud or AWS, and they will be using it to do their evil heart. So basically, when you are investigating, you are going to be seeing Amazon IP address. So if you see an Amazon IP address, definitely Amazon IP address will not be malicious. Everybody knows Amazon, right? But that is why you need to go a bit deeper. So there's what we call NATing, network address translation in networking. So NATing is a concept whereby everybody, like organization, for example, they might have like 1,000 people, right, working for them. They might have like 1,000 laptops, desktop, whatever. But and all of those machines, they can access the internet, right? Before work from home, everybody goes to the office. Like you see, thousands of laptops, and everybody's working, and you can access internet from your workplace. However, what they've done is a concept of nothing, because even though your laptop can access the internet from your work location, but the company has only bought one public IP address, just one. And that one, because there's a company that sell IP addresses, they are registered and monitored and everything like that. So company will buy one public IP address. Public IP address is the only one that is allowed to do anything on the internet. So there's public IP address, there's private IP address. So private IP addresses, they cannot access the internet, but the public IP addresses can. but they are very expensive. So organization can only buy one. So once they bought one, they will now do concept of NATing, so network address translation. So what that means is that they will NAT all of their private IP addresses. They will NAT it to the one public IP address that they bought. Then everybody will have to go to the internet from that NAT, from that public IP address that they bought. But behind the NAT is all of their internal or private IP addresses. And when you are investigating, you are going to be seeing the public IP address, but actually what they are using is behind it, which is NATed already. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to explain. So
Oh, yeah.
it's a networking concept, but like I said, there's no security without networking. They go together. So, but you don't need to know so many networking. Just be of it would do. So that's what it is. So, but if you understand, because you will see everything in your log, you will see that, oh, okay, this is public IP address. And then you also, when you go further in the log, you see that, oh, this is actually NATed. So meaning that they are using the NATed IP address to, perpetrate their evils. Whereas you are only seeing the public IP address. So they can go to Amazon and just purchase a service on the Amazon. Amazon will give them IP address by default, or Google or AWS or any of these cloud platforms. So what you will be saying as an analyst, you are saying Google, you're like, oh no, Google cannot be malicious. But whereas if you go deeper, that's why I think I can't remember a few weeks ago I was saying that there's a concept of an analyst. There's a way an analyst think. You need to kind of have that mindset to say, okay, I want to go a bit deeper than than the surface. Like, okay, why is this thing happening? Trying to research, Google, and do all of those things just to get more information as to what's going on. But everything is in the log, so you just need to take time, go through the logs, and make sure that anything, like if you suspect anything at all, just try and research and say, okay, this thing is not, I don't think this is right. You just need to have that intuition. It's difficult to be taught, or it's something that you just kind of come with it. Say, okay, I think I just want to go deeper. It's like a case, it's like a lawyer. You're trying to find justification for your case, and you're finding, okay, who did this, who did that, trying to put everything together and making the case out of it. So if you think an analyst are like a lawyer or a police that is investigating a crime, they are trying to find every little pieces together, join them together, that just for them to make a case. That is exactly, and but the difference is that we are now doing it in a cyber world, trying to think like, okay, why is this thing happening like this? Why is this one happening like this? What can I do? How can I, add everything together to make a case? So a case is like your incident report basically, but you are justifying things, why you think things should be done. So to your question, Fortune, yes, it can be hard because these guys they've been very clever, and they can go behind something. So which is what I've explained basically.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you. So any questions from anyone before we crack on today's? And I just hope people have been playing with log analytics, writing queries. Are we, and can we just all turn our labs on as well? So for me, I've left my labs on like forever. I know I get charged, but because of this training, I left everything on. Because if you don't leave it on, you won't have like logs, and you will not be able to practice. So yeah, you can maybe occasionally close it, but if you can afford it, I would say just leave it on. So I've left my own. So because we're not getting to a stage whereby we're going to be, having like incidents, we're going to be, so, and the more you can say this is my custom rules, it's kind of floating in already. So I just created this one tonight, so they kind of coming in, so we can see the severity of the incident. So this is how incident looks like. You can see this is like medium. This is incident ID. This is the rule. this is the project. So if I just, for example, if I click on one of these, so this one, so test failed logins, for example. So this is going, it's going to display this. This is my incident. So you can see that the unassigned owner. So if it's in a workplace, you just click on this, and assign it to yourself. So I can assign it to myself. I'll assign the incident to myself. Imagine you're working in a group of like 5 analysts. So they want to know who is working on the case. So in this case, I'm going to assign it to myself. I'll do apply, then it changes the name. So the owner becomes me. So the status is new. So I can just say, okay, it's still new because I've not closed it. I'll leave it as new. That's cancelled. You can see the severity, it's medium. So I've got the entity. So basically, this is the entity that generates the incident. If I click on it, I mean we're gonna do it. So I'm just showing you. So if I click on it, you can see a very good information about this incident that happened. So it's not like malicious incident, but it's just kind of showing me. So you can see there's no any public IP address. It says it's a Windows type. It's got private IP, so I know it is me. So then there's my resource group and all of this information. That's fine. So I can go back to investigation and say so yeah, I can go back to investigation here. Go back to no, I can go back to incident. Sorry. So yeah, I can go. So you can go to view full details. So go to that one, and then that will give me a bit of information as to what's happening. So I can click on, I can do investigate. Now I can do that. So that will give me this nice diagram. So I can start to dig deep. I can say, okay, so I know that it's coming from the test field login. It's actually coming from a Windows machine. So you can see the connection. So you can right click on this and go more granular. So you can say, okay, so you can go more. You can look at the processes that are running on that particular machine. So okay, what processes are running on that machine? We can see now. It might take a bit of time, but these things has to be practiced. This has to be practiced. KQL. So I use KQL to actually create this rule, and I'm going to show us how to do it. So this is something I just created myself. Yeah, it's taking time to load. Oh, okay. It's server error. Then I think it's Microsoft is doing some. I don't know what they're doing anyway. So, but yeah. Anyway, so before we crack on today, any questions about KQL? Anybody has practiced anything that they want to tell the class? Like, who is that? Is that Shala?
No, Babajide.
Oh, hi. How are you?
And then good evening, everyone. So I did a little bit of practice here and there, and then
Okay.
I have a question to ask.
Okay.
I had a failed login.
Okay.
So which was from me was from an IP address in China and Lithuania.
Okay. Let me stop sharing there. Do you want to share it if you don't mind?
Okay. No, well, I think
Or just explain it. Okay, then explain it.
From we did from our last session.
Yeah.
So my thing is, I want to block the IP. So what I did was, I went to my Windows Defender.
Yep.
And then I blocked the IP from there.
Yep.
So my question is that a proper way of blocking an IP, or there are other ways at which I can actually do it on the Microsoft Azure?
So on the Azure Sentinel, you cannot block an IP because an Azure Sentinel is not a firewall. So what you've done is the right thing.
Oh,
You've done the
fantastic.
right thing. So, however, in a workplace, you will not be doing it on a defender, you'll be doing it on a proper firewall. Do you understand? So they have like an external firewall facing the internet. And like I said, organizations that differ. Some organizations they would give the analyst access to the firewall, and you can obviously they will have trained you to say, okay, this is how to basic firewall, this is how to block a firewall, this is how to hard a firewall rules, this is how to block an IP, this is how to block a domain. They will teach those things. They are very basic things. In 1-2 minutes you get it. But what they cannot teach is the concept. That's why I keep saying that everyone needs to know the concept. So what you did is the right thing. You saw an IP address that was blocked, that was malicious, and you block it on your defender because you are just you're not a company, right? So you cannot, you don't have a firewall, you don't have a firewall, but what you've done is right. So the concept is that you knew that you were supposed to block it on the firewall, and you've done that. So I could go further, I could actually create a KQL query, and using those IP address to say, was it from your, which table did you get from? Is it from security events?
Yes,
Yeah.
correct.
So we'll
Sorry,
do.
James.
Who's
We're
that?
not seeing your screen though.
Yeah, I know. I'm not sharing my screen again. So yeah. So for example, which we're gonna be doing tonight. So you can create a rule to say, security event pipe where IP address equal this and this. So you are saying that those two conditions, you have two IP addresses, right? So you're saying security. I'll show us how to create a rule tonight so that we can also do it. So I'm just explaining now. So say, okay, where IP address is equal IP address, and IP address equal. Since you said these two IP addresses, and so that what that rule is doing is that whenever that IP address is coming, or even the range of that IP address, because you only block one, right? They might have range of IP addresses. So because you block one, you do not block the ranges, right? So if you create that rule, you can say when these ranges are coming, trigger an alert and let me know so that you can then investigate. There are so many ways. You can also create like what we call a workbook and put those IP addresses there, like create like a watch list, which we've done before. So create a watch list, dump that IP addresses there, and create a rule around that watch list so that whenever the IP address comes to your environment, an alert can be triggered. But in a very nutshell, what you did was the right thing. You investigated the IP addresses, you found out they're not good, and you block them on the firewall. That is absolutely fine. But like I said, there's always another step, so which kind of separates you from others. It's just like, okay, what else can I do? What else can I do? There's always some step to be done. But yeah, well done for that. Anyone else?
Thanks.
Anyone else has been playing with KQL? Anybody has done anything? Any queries?
The only thing I did was I think I tried fixing the last query that you sent to us, the one we were trying that wasn't working.
Yeah.
Yeah, then I was able to do.
Yeah. Did it work now? I mean, I there was typo error. That was typo error, and I think I mentioned it that day. So
yeah, it wasn't just a typo error. I think there were statements that weren't supposed to be there too. So.
Oh, okay. So do you know that you can actually use that KQL to now create a rule and create an analytical rule? So which we're going to do tonight.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm really happy that people are actually learning something. So anybody else, James, how are you guys doing with KQL? Any question, anything that is that you want to talk about in terms of KQL? Because this is the time to talk about it. If you have any questions, if you have any concerns, you can you can say it now. Really. Adebola as well. Any question? Have you had time to go through the KQL?
Yeah, I did this James. I just did a little bit about the OR, and I practiced with those. some days ago. I don't have any question. And you also mentioned like the one you gave to us about there was a file you shared with us, and you mentioned that it may not work because we don't have those parameters in our own event. So I tried to use one of it, and I noticed it's not working. But I remember you say it's not going to work because we don't have those. What we have in our event is different from what you sent to us. So
No, that's not what I said. What I said was that you might not have all the tables. But
yes,
I know we have security event tables and we have syslog tables. So any query that you're going to do, as long as it is in line with syslog or security event table, it should work. So or sometimes you might have to fine tune the query as well. Do you understand? Just so it can. And again, this is when you start to practice it. If it doesn't work, you try. Okay, why is it not working? And you try different things. That is how you learn it basically.
yeah. So that is what I have done. And trying to make
Okay.
it. All right.
Okay, cool. Well then, that's fine. Anybody else? Adebola, how about you?
Yeah, James, no questions for now. All I did was to go over those videos again. And I think I'm okay for now. Thanks.
Okay, cool. Brilliant. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, so we can crack on now. Or anybody else that I've missed, I think. I don't know if I've missed anybody, but if anybody wants to say anything about what, if they have a questions or they want to ask something about Cakewell, they can talk now. Otherwise, we would carry on. Shala, do you mind sharing your screen again so that we can carry on tonight? Thank you.
Okay.
Question, James.
Yes, please.
Yeah, is there a way? Maybe I need to research it. Is there a way we can have a dashboard that I'm just curious if there's a dashboard that any analyst in the place of work, or we can just see that, okay, this is what is happening live on our Sentinel.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
that's a good question. Actually, I wanted to ask the same thing. Like, can we have like a group, maybe like a tier 1 and tier 2,
yeah, we can, and
then
yeah, we can, but I'm not going to do it. It's very easy. Yeah, you guys, if you guys research, you will see that it's possible. So let's research and try. Then if you cannot get it, then we can talk. So I think we should try and be in the habit of trying to at least find something. So yeah, there's so many ways we can do. We can create like a watch list. We can create a workbook, but there are tons of materials out there that you can use to do it, and it's very straightforward. I would be really happy, if on Saturday somebody has done it. I'll be really glad because it's not hard. So I would say, we can take that as like an assignment. Say between now and Saturday, we want to. So like I've given like an int, so it could be a watch list, and it could be a workbook. So you could use those two keywords to try and find a way of doing it, because in that process you'll learn a lot as well.
Okay.
Thank you. So Shala, do you want to share your screen, please, so that we can carry on tonight and we can give some time back for people to practice? It's very important. I cannot overemphasize practice really, because that is where you really learn it. It's not enough that you are in this class. It's good that you're there, but you need to use your own time as well to practice, learn it, and so yeah. Okay. Oh, sorry, go back to that. Oh, have you been studying NIST 853?
yeah, but I haven't
Nice.
gone that deep on it.
No, that's fine. I'm really happy for you. Like, you really know what you want, so that's good. Like I said, if you have questions, just always ask me. Anything, questions, ask me, please. So for the benefit of those, that NIST is just we talked about it in MITRE framework. So it's the incident framework like that we normally use. We're not there, but Shola, for whatever reason, is gone ahead of the class. That's good. That's I'm really happy for that. So can you ensure that all your VMs are running, please? All your VMs, ensure that they are running. I think the attack VM is not running, and the so yeah, you can. I don't know. So your Wazoo, you can stop that one. So don't worry.
No, it's not running.
Yeah, I mean
It's
just
the Linux and the Windows is running.
yeah. Let your attack VM let's be running as
Okay.
well. Yeah.
All right.
So attack VM can be running Windows, Linux. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so just on what we did last time, I don't think anybody has got any questions on that one. Okay, so let's go to today. We're going to be doing some other, adding some more tables to our log and analytics. So yeah, but before we do that, let's go to our Azure. Yeah, just go to our Azure. So Azure AD from the search box, Azure AD plus from the search here, Azure AD. Or Azure Active Directory is the same. So it's Azure Active Directory. Yeah, yeah, you can write that one. Go to users. I can't remember how many users we have. Yeah. So we don't have to use. We can call it an attacker or whatever. Yeah, we can call it attacker, like attacker. Okay, yeah. Yeah, please try and save the password. Try and remember the password because we'll use it later. So you can create your own password and save it.
Right, go ahead to review and create.
Yeah, you can just put your own password. So yeah, just make sure that you remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just review and create. Just review and create it. What's that? What information is missing? Come down. What information is missing? Come down. Previous. Go back. Go back. There's something that you haven't done. So no, go back to the basics. So no, we don't need this one. So, oh yeah, the display name. See? So use the same name. Yeah, just copy the user principal name and just put it there. Okay. So if you review and correct, then it should work. Yeah, it will take 1 second. So if you refresh that page, you should see the user. Okay. So click on the user. So if you copy the user principal name, yeah, copy that, and go to private. Just gonna log it from its private window. So to try, yeah, just again use your correct password. Like use fake password like 90 times. Just keep it. The username. So don't like time. and ask your questions. How many times is this, Sheila?
I lost count actually,
Okay.
but it should be around 5.
This is use your correct credential. Just yet, so you'll be able to log in now. Yeah. Okay. So that's fine. So you can go back to your Sentinel now. Just go back to the original. Yeah. Go to log analytics. Just for log analytics in your search box. No, sorry. No, before then, go back to your left and go to signing logs, and let's see to your left, signing logs. Yeah, this is just checking manually, and go to your signing logs, and let's see if those logs are coming already. Before we let's see. Okay, so it's coming already. So this is the one you did now, right? So yeah, click on the first one. So it's giving the information. If you go to the device to the location, you can see. So that's your IP address. Is that your? So you're in London, right?
No, it's Liverpool.
Oh, okay. So which provider are you using?
Well, we.
No, your internet.
I don't know. I don't know actually.
Okay, maybe they're in London because it's showing the location as London. You can know anyway if you check the IP address, you can know, but that's fine. Authentication details. What's that? Okay, so password for so you can say so invalid number password. That's context. So this is not like proper Azure course, but I'll just explain what this conditional access means. So access means like I can create a condition to say, let's say we don't have any business in Nigeria, for example. All our business is just in the UK. So I can create a conditional access to say if anybody logs in from Nigeria, trigger an alert. So that means you will not allow anybody to log in from Nigeria. So because I have a conditional access on my tenants, but we're not doing that. So I'm going to explain that just in case anybody asks that, what is this conditional access? Okay, so you can X out of this, shall I? Just exit and go to logger analytics. So you can go to log analytics and go to yeah, that one, CyberLab. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with Microsoft today. It's very slow. Go to logs. Yeah, you can, cute. Just type in signing logs. Let's see if we have the table already. It might take some time before it's generated. Yeah, signing logs. Yeah, and just run. And let's see if we have anything yet. You might not. You might take. Sometimes it takes time. Depends. Oh, nice. So it's coming through. Okay. So, guys, are we having the same thing? Is everybody having the same thing in their signing logs? Please, if you're not having it, can you Can you shout now?
Hi,
Are we all?
James. Yeah,
Hi.
so well, I was trying to grasp what we did earlier, but I think I missed that bit of it because I got the
Okay.
signing box. Yeah, but I can't get any query results from my query.
Okay. So did you did exactly what Washala did?
No, no, I
Okay.
missed that part of it. Just I
Which
don't want
part?
to bring it
Which
back.
which part did you
Um,
miss so that we can go back there?
um, the just as soon as you finished the showing your screen.
Okay. Did you create the attack user? Have you done that? Did you do
I
that?
think we did create an attack user previously,
No, you
not
didn't.
the current, not the recent one.
But so if you go to your Azure Active Directory and go to user, do you have any user that is called attack user? Do you have it? No, we created attack VM. I can't remember if
Oh,
we did
right.
not create attack user.
Okay, all
So
right.
yes, we do have attack VM, but not attack user.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't have. Yeah, that's
Okay, so yeah, that's fine. If anybody has got the same problem, we can quickly redo it so that I want everybody to be on the same page. It's easier for everybody so that we all can go on the same journey. So are we all seeing the same thing apart from parts? Are we all at this point so that I will know, because if we don't talk, there's no way I will know.
Hello, James.
Hi.
I created the attacker, but
Yeah.
I couldn't follow Shola in those failed logins, so
Okay. Good.
I've not done that. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Shola.
Ah,
Yeah.
So, Shola, can you please delete your attack user and let's start all over again, please?
Okay.
Thank you. So just go to your Azure Active Directory, delete the account attack user, and let's start all over. The same process. We just do it again, basically, so that everybody can follow. Because there's no point if somebody's not getting it. So if you can go a bit slower this time around, Shola, so that we can. Yeah. Just delete the user. They will start all over again. No, just go you Azure Active Directory. Yeah, okay. Go to users. No, go to users and go and delete your attack users that you created. Just right click on it. Yeah, and just delete. Okay, guys, please let's try and follow as much as we can now. So if you refresh the page now, that should have gone. So wait, I think he's still propagating. You have to wait a bit. As long as you've deleted it. Yeah, try again. Is it gone? Okay, it's gone. So, okay. So it takes 1 or 2 seconds to propagate. So basically what we are trying to do, we want to create an attack user. So which is going to try and log on to our VM and try like 9 or 10 times. So what we are trying to do is like trying to force what we call a brute force, trying like different password and trying to see if I can get in. So yeah, that's what we're trying to do. Any questions at any time, please stop and ask questions. That's the best way that you can learn it. So you can go to new user now. Just create new user. Yeah, and call it the same thing. And let's do the same thing. If you can tweet like a bit slower so that everybody can follow you. So yeah, just go and copy the exactly. Just try like 10 times, and the 11th time let it be like the correct password. Okay, so are we okay now? Are we all saying the same thing?
Yeah.
Any question from anyone? Adebola, are you seeing the same thing as well?
No, James, but don't worry. I'll watch this video again. Don't worry. Let's go on, please. I'll follow you.
No, what's your? I mean, let us know what is it what is it? Is it? Let us. What is the error? What is the problem? Let us know, because if you don't know it now, when you are
I
watching it alone, it's still
created,
going to be the same problem.
I
So,
created the attacker,
yeah,
but the point of trying to log into the attacker, I got lost there.
lost. As in, I don't understand. What do you mean lost? You create a
Trying to,
user.
I
Yeah.
created the attacker. Yes, I used the attacker.
Yeah. Do you go to? Do you open a private window?
No, and that's why I got lost here. Google window.
I didn't say Google private window. Private window.
Lost.
I don't understand what you mean lost, but so
So
is it
the
like
private window.
Shola, please show it.
You go to the right of your top right of your Google Chrome.
It means the same thing. So
Google. Okay, I should just key that in. Okay, I'm going to here on my own screen.
it's going to be there, definitely.
Yeah.
It'll be
That's
there.
those three dots on your Google Chrome.
On your top,
Okay, right.
top right,
Right.
yeah, top right, yes, exactly.
Okay. All right. New. All right.
Because
New
if
incognito, yeah.
because Adebola, if you don't do it now, if you're still watching it, it's going to be a problem. Because if you don't understand it now, if you're watching it alone, it's even more for you. So it's better you speak up now.
Okay, I'm on the page now. I have the incognito table window opened with the Google
Okay.
search.
So you type your portal. That's com.
Portal.azure.com. Okay, portal.azure. Yes.
So you copy your attacker email, the user.
I have the Microsoft page open. Now sign in.
Yes. Have you pasted the one you copied? That's
No,
your
no, no,
attacker.
no.
Yeah, okay. Then go back to your previous Windows.
Okay.
That's your previous browser.
Yeah.
Then click on your user.
Yeah, I have the attacker user now displayed.
Yeah, copy it. Copy the user ID.
User. Okay. That's the object ID.
Are you seeing my screen now?
Yes, I can see your screen. That's the user.
Just exactly. Yeah, user principal name.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, just copy that one and then go back to your incognito windows.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, then paste it there and then sign in with your password. Yeah, no, you try multiple
Wrong password.
wrong passwords, yes.
Okay.
Up to like 10 times.
Sorry, I'm having something different on my screen here. Can I share?
You want to share your screen now? Okay.
Yes, please. Can you see my screen?
Oh no, no. You didn't go to Azure portal.azure.com.
Oh,
No, go to your browser,
Google?
no. On your browser where it says search Google or type your
Okay.
URL. No, not that one, not the search. On your incognito browser, yes, go to the top where you're supposed to type www.google.com or whatever.
Here.
Yes. Then type portal.azure. Just click enter. Then paste in your so you
Okay,
enter
now
wrong
this.
password. Yeah.
Okay.
No, you're not typing on it. Okay.
Okay. I think I have enough now.
Can type in your correct password.
Okay.
Did you set a new password?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Okay.
It needs to sign in first, then it will.
Okay.
Sign in. Yes, the correct password.
Yeah. Another password now, a new password.
Yeah. You need to create a new password.
Okay. So I go to analytics again. Hello, Shola.
Yeah, sorry, I was muted there. You go
I'm
to
here.
you go back to your previous browser. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you go to log analytics. From your search, no, from your search. Yes, and click on your site Cyberlab. Then logs. That's it.
What's the table?
Yeah, the table signing logs.
Sign-in logs. And run.
Yeah, backspace the two, yeah, and run.
Okay. So I guess I'm on the same page now.
Yes, you are.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Shala. So let's carry on. So Shala, you can share your screen. So I'm going to send a query that we can try and save, because we're going to be using it to yeah, we can use it to create more logs. So I'm sending it to the chat now. Just give me a sec. Where's the chat? So yeah, I'm running this. I'm putting it in chat. So let's try and run that query. Let's see if it's going to work. I just put it together, but I've not tested it. So did everybody get that query? Yeah, just copy it and make sure that you are using tiny tables anyway. Wait. Yeah, so for the so remove the city state is not gonna work already. So remove those one that outline. Just take those ones out. So as long as it puts underneath it, it won't work. So yeah, just take those ones out. Yeah, take those ones out. Yeah, you can take leave it. Let's see. Is there any other app display is not going to work as well, so remove that one. So okay. Okay, so let's see if this is going to work. Yeah, try and run it. Okay, so this is working good. Okay, so do we understand what this query is doing? It's just do we understand what the query is doing?
Let me get the right one. What's resolution?
So I mean, reading through the query, do we understand what we're trying to use? What we're trying to get from the query?
You're
just
trying to
trying to-
extract logs. Can I go?
Yes, but we are also we're saying that if someone tried invalid user or password, you can say it's just an English word. Say, okay, where result description is equal invalid user or password or invalid on-prem user or password, then it's going to fire an alert. So that's what this one says. We're just trying to say where anybody has used an invalid username or invalid password, then we want to see for the last 24 hours. So that's what the query is doing basically. So does that make sense to us? Do we get it? Please, if we don't understand it, let me know so that I can explain it.
My own here, James, is just for me to get the right query. The one that is underlined, that means that's no good, right?
Yeah, so once it's on the line, that means it's not going to work. You saw what Shola did, right? He took all of those ones out. Shola, can you paste these on the chat so people can just copy and paste it? So just copy and paste. Just make sure that you are using the signing tables. As long as you have your attacker created and all of those things, they will work. So you just copy and paste. Don't have the sign-in log stable 2 times, otherwise it won't work. James, is it working for you now, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, good. So anyone else having any issue? Okay, so let's create an incident. Basically, should I go back to your? If there's no questions, then we'll carry on. So if anyone's got a question, you can ask me. Otherwise, we'll carry on. So James, go to the search box, please, and go to log analytics. Yeah, just go back to go back to that one. Let's see. Yeah, go back to your workspace and can you come down a bit, scroll down. I'm looking for, yeah, sometimes you have to go to the Sentinel itself. So on the search box, just type Sentinel on the search box. No, not there, on the main one at the top. Yeah, and Sentinel, yeah, go to Microsoft Sentinel and go from there and go to, that's how Azure do it. I don't know why. So if you go back, so we should be able to see. Okay, still you can see that we don't have any incident at the moment, right? We don't have any incident. So let's create an incident. Okay, go to if you scroll down on your left, just go down and go to analytics. So this is where we can create our rules. Analytics, click on down. Yeah, it's taking time to load. Okay, so we have one rule by default. So this is Microsoft rule by default. So go to the top and do create at the top. Yeah, create schedule query rule. That one, yes.
Wow. I got this analytics rule wizard on my screen.
Okay, you got Shola is still loading. Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, okay, that's the one. So you can call your rule name anything. So basically what we did now, we're trying to find someone, if someone has tried to log in with username, failed username or failed password, you can call your rule anything, up to you, but make it descriptive so that you know what you are trying to find. So I will not tell you what to do. I'll just explain it. So your rule is trying to find if someone has used failed password or failed username or tried failed password. So you can call it failed password. You can call it whatever, but that's what it's trying to do. So let it be descriptive. So you can let your name and the description be the same. That's what I would do. So I'll just copy and paste that.
James?
Yep.
So I'm getting series of errors on my
Okay.
screen. Yeah.
Okay, what's the error?
It's showing a long list unknown error, 0 message. The b.at is not a function, undefined, like it's just a some
You
sort of
mean when you click on the log analytics like analytical rule? Is that when
Yes.
oh,
So
interesting.
I want to refresh and try
Yeah,
again. I've
yeah.
refreshed my screen, but I just want to try it again. So that is Microsoft Sentinel. Analytics.
Sorry, anyone having the same issue with similar to parts?
Okay, so create would be, what option would it be? Maybe I missed that.
So
Schedule.
just schedule. If you go to the first one.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm still having the same issue.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So if you go to the next one, so we're going to go and create logic. Okay. So so this is where we're going to add our rules. So you can copy your query and just put it here. That query we just finished using now. Just copy it and put it here. That's your logic.
Okay.
Yeah. But don't put the signing logs. No, don't put where here. So yeah, you can just hang on 1 second. Yeah, you can put the table there. That's fine. You can put the table there. Put the table there. Just copy everything and paste it there. No, don't worry. Just copy here. That's fine. So under the alerts and enhancement, under that drop down entity mapping, under alerts enhancement entity mapping to add entity. So what do we want to see? Do you want to see like an IP? Yes, we want to see IP, so you click on IP. We want to see the host. So IP address. No, just the next one is address, IP. The second one is address. Yes. So on the IP address, click on that drop down. So do you want to see the IP address from user provider or whatever you want to see in your description? You can put it there. I would say maybe IP from resource provider. Yeah, you can put that. Okay, you can add another one, maybe host name. Yeah, maybe host name as well. You can add host. Okay, so now just go out of this. Let's see what our option we are. Yeah, the host name. Okay. What else you want to add? Yeah, just add anything that you want to see. Basically, this is just saying that whatever you want to see in your logs. But we are just small companies, so I think hosts and IP addresses are fine. If you want to see URL, I doubt it that there's going to be any URL, but why not? If you want to see like registry keys, anything that you think that you want to see in your logs, you can add it here. So process, like if you want to see process, you can add it. Yeah, you can add process.
Sorry, James. Yep.
Yeah.
And that's where I am now. Analytics
So
wizard page. Yeah, I'm here now.
Yeah, so you just have to go to Nest, and it will take you to. Have you put your rule? And yeah, you've added your logic. That's fine. So if you scroll down, so you see alert enhancement. So you just drop it down. Then you can add your queries, your mapping, basically under the alert and enhancement. Alert enhancement.
Okay.
So we're adding IP address. So we add IP host. So on that host, if you drop that on that host, if you drop it, you might want to say like host name, maybe host name. Yeah, host name. So basically, this is just the information that you want to see. No, host name, maybe you can associate it with. Can you keep doing how many options do you have there? If you keep going, how many options do you have? Time generated. Yeah, you might want to know what time it generated. It's fine. That's a good one. So basically you're just saying that I want to know I want to see the IP address, I want to see the host name, I want to see the process running. Whatever you think that you want to see in your logs, this is just what you are adding. That's it. Nothing major really. So for the process, yeah, go on, please.
Yeah. The query I put
Yeah.
in the box.
Yeah.
Uh,
What about it?
yeah, it's being highlighted here, and for that reason, I can't even go to the alert enhancement that you are doing right now.
Is it similar? Is it exact? What you've copied? Is it what Shola is showing? Exactly what Shola is showing?
Resolution equal, yes.
Because
I didn't put the sign-in logs though.
I don't think I cannot overemphasize the explanation. I said just copy and paste it.
Oh, okay.
So okay, so we're going to create two events. So keep going. Entity mapping is. So under the process, do you want to see the process ID? Yeah, you can add that one as well. So basically whatever you want to add. So under that, yeah, you can see the time generated as well. You can add that. So if you go up. No, go up. Just, no, up, not down, up. Yeah. No, go back to the enhancements. So we have like IP address mapped to address from resource provider. No, because this is it. So this is not going to match. So drop that one down again. IP address is fine. The IP address from resource provider. No, that's not what we want. IP address, right? Yeah. So we want to transfer what to match it to, because you are saying that you only want to see IP address from resource provider. Yeah, that's fine. You can leave it. Let's see. Let's see what we get. Leave it. Yeah, that's fine. So host, yes. Yeah. Oh, yeah, let's go to middle. So no, middle. Yeah. So basically what this is means that how often do you want the query to run? It's absolutely up to you. Do you want to run every 1 hour, every 45 minutes, whatever you want to? It's up to you really. This is just saying that this is if you put it in 5 hours, then it's going to. But hey, shall I put it in 1 minute? It's going to generate so much. That'll be too much. So I think you can do hours. You can do maybe like 1 hour or 2 hours. I think that's fine. Maybe 5 hours is too long, but 2 hours is fine. Or if you want to live in 5 hours, it's up to you really. But no, it has to be number. No, it can't be zero. So it can't be zero. There's no 0 hour, right? So you can either do 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hours, whatever you want to do. But basically, what this is telling you is that your alert is going to be generated every 5 hours. Is that what you want? Shola, is that what you want? Do you want 5 hours?
Oh yes.
That's fine. Again, this is up to everybody. If you want 5 hours, you do 5 hours. If you want 3 hours, so what this is saying is that your alert is going to generate in this time. So if you want to do 1 hour, it's up to you. If you want to do 2 hours, 3 hours, 4, 5, up to everybody. So let's go to the
James.
Yeah.
Yes, James again. So now I got that query sorted out. So on the alert enhancement,
Yeah.
the entity.
Well, so you just drop it down, and you can mirror what we're doing. So basically, what we are doing, we want to see all of these things in our logs. Once it generates, we want to see these things. So you can follow things that we've done so that we all can see the same thing.
Okay.
James, is it possible we have a rule template in there?
Yes, there's a rule template. I'm going to actually send it to us. So yeah, there's a rule template that we might not be able to do that one today, but this is we doing it manually. If you have a rule, you can import it as well. So you can import it as well. But it's better to know also how to do it manually. Then you know how to do it like automatically as well. Yes, we can import. So I've got some rule that we can import, some JSON's rule, so we can quickly do that one as well. So yeah, shall I keep going down, please? Yeah, so we can leave everything on. Suppression can be yeah, you can narrow down on as well. No, leave it off. Don't worry. Can you go a bit up, just a little bit up, just make sure that we haven't missed anything. Okay, so keep going down, keep going down. That's generate. Stop running query after alert is generated. No, that's fine. Next one, please. Next one. Yeah, this is enabled here. Keep going down. Yeah, that's fine. No, enable the alert grouping. Yeah, we can do the alert grouping. So basically, you just group. If there are other similar alerts, you group them together. So we can leave that one open as well. Keep going down. Any questions, anyone, please shout. Keep going down. Yeah, we can do next as well.
Question, please, James.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the IP and the host under the entity mapping.
Yep.
Am I to do anything under custom details?
Shall I can you quickly just go previous? So I'm not sure what you're talking about. So which one is that?
I did.
No. We're not doing anything. Mapping.
Okay,
just entity mapping alone. Then if you've got this, then the next thing is next. If you've mapped everything that we've done this way, then the next one is going to be next. We're not doing anything with custom. We're not doing anything with custom.
Okay.
Yeah, so we can do next. Shala, can you share your screen again? I can see it again. Sorry. Can you share your log analytics? Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah, keep going. Next. Next. Yeah, so and just save it. So this is going to happen. Oh, okay. So you have rule already. So it's created the rule for you. You can see. So if you go to your log analytics, so it's done it. But if you go to incidents, you probably will not have anything because you said it should happen in 5 hours. So if you scroll up to your left and up and go to incident, so you won't have anything yet because you've set it up to 5 hours. So you only have an incident. You have one incident. Oh, nice. So that means you have an alert already. So yeah, collapse that and click on the incident. Just click on that one. Yeah. So then you can go. So to your right, you can go. Granular. You can go to the alerts. You can assign it to yourself. You can see all the entities that are mapped to these rules. You can assign it to yourself. You can see the severity. So we will start to get to the incident now. So assign it to yourself. So you can assign it to yourself. Yeah, assign. So basically, what this is saying is that everyone within your organization knows that Shala is working on this. Then you can then begin to go granular. So if you go down, yeah, keep going down. So you can look at all the entities that are mapped to your rules. Yeah, you can start to check everything and start to do your rules like that. Yeah. So you can start to imagine this is you, right? So you won't make any difference. But imagine if it is an attacker. So if you leave your VMs, like maybe leave it on for like till tomorrow, you probably see so many incidents that you can start to get. So to your left, if you go to investigate, to your left, investigate, come down to your left, investigate, keep coming down, you get investigate. So yeah, you can see everything. You can see how they are mapped. So it's telling you that the source is failed, and it's showing all the potential IP addresses that are trying to sign to it. So it's showing all of the signing that you try to do. Imagine if this is an attacker trying it, this is how you're going to see it, basically. So this is how you're going to see it. I don't really want to go too deep tonight because I know that people will be confused and I don't want it to happen. But we are now getting into it now, like getting into the incident. So what we've done today is create a rule by ourselves that will be generating this incident. So next week, we're going to have those alerts come into our email so that, automation, it will come to our email. And we're going to, instead of you log into Log Analytics by yourself, you get an email alert to say you have an incident, then you can jump into it. So I know Pat asked about importing like automation. Yeah, we're going to do it, but not tonight. So I would say we should create one more rule, just one more, and it's going to be, oh, sorry, somebody put the message in chat. Who's that? Okay. So yeah, I'm going to send this as well. So any question from anyone?
Yes, I'm not able to arrive at where Shola is right now.
Why?
My analytic rule wizard is telling me my set logic, my rule logic is having issue.
Okay, so I don't know what the issue is, but yeah, I don't know. So what is the error message? What is it that you're saying?
It's not no any error message, but I know on top it's telling me just Xing this rule logic. So
yeah. Okay, let's finish this, and Shola can maybe we can have a look later because I need to finish this. I've got something else to do ASAP. So Shola, can you copy that and let's go and create another rule, but instead of events, use the table security event, but every other thing is the same. Do you understand? Instead of the table, in my table I use event, but let it be security event, and every other thing should be the same. So just, does that make sense, Shola?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so for the table, I've used event, but you use security event, but every other thing is the same. So you can quickly create the rules. And I'm going to
So what name do I give the rule?
so what is 4625?
What's the part?
Yeah.
Failure.
Yeah. So you can say uh,
Okay.
multiple login failure or authentication failure or multiple login failure. You can call it that. You can call it multiple login failure. Yeah. So basically, what this is saying is that I want from my security event table where event ID is this, and for the last 60 minutes, I want to see all the event failure. Basically, that's what I'm saying. That's what this rule is saying. We do the same thing that we did, nothing different. So it's just the rule logic that will be different this time around. So yeah, and you can change the severity. If you think that you want it to be high severity, you can change it here. So it's up to you. So if you think, oh, this is really high, high stuff for me, I'll put it in high severity. So do we remember that we did MITRE tactics and techniques? Does anybody still remember MITRE? So it comes again, yeah. So if you drop it down under tactics and techniques, so those are the MITRE frameworks. I don't know if anybody has gone back to read it, but again, it comes back. These are your team numbers and what we did when we started this training. So if you have forgotten MITRE, please go back and try and read about it again. You come handy. So yeah, you can just copy, but instead of events, use security event and make sure that it's spelled correctly in your table. Okay, is that the way it's spelled in your table, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So the same thing. So yeah, so the logic is the same thing. You can add some entity mapping as well. The same thing that we did. So your entity mapping might be IP host, IP address. Yeah, you can IP address. Yeah, so under IP address, so under that, do you want to see like computer name or something, whatever you want to see really. So you want to see computer name. It depends on what you want to see. This one is up to you. It's free flow for everybody. So it depends on what you want to see. Depends on your logic. Depends on how far you want to go. So you can add more entity if you want. You can add like host as well. So if you do host, you can do like maybe do you want to see the host name? Yeah, maybe host name. Yeah, and under that, you might want to see maybe yeah, why not? Depends on what you want to see. Yeah, so you can say you want to see like the source system as well, or maybe event ID or event source name, anything that you want to see really. Depends on, you can go more down and okay, maybe event ID. Yeah, I probably would like to see event ID. Yeah. So yeah, that's fine. These two are fine. We can do next. Wait. Oh no, don't be quick. I'll go back to previous one. Let's see if we haven't missed anything. Otherwise, your rule will not work. So go back again. Yeah, go down. This is fine. Can you enable that? What's that again? Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Keep going down. Keep going down.
That's it.
Yeah. Okay, just do next. Yeah, create and save it. Yeah. So let's go back to your incidents and see if you have anything already. So at the moment you have like active 3 rules that we've created. So you can see, so you have like these 3 rules. If you go back to your incident on your left, incident at the top, yeah, incident, and see. Oh, looks like you have a rule for that already. So if you close that, so make it big, yeah, just extra like that. So you have one multiple failure already. Yeah, you can investigate it. So you have 2 incidents for that. Can you see that? So you have 2 incidents for multiple login failure. So you can go down and start to investigate it and say, okay, where is it coming from? So So you can go to view full details, like view full details. And you can start to investigate it. Yeah, you can start to investigate it. So 4625. So if you click on that, if you just yeah, you can see. So you can see accounts. It's triggering from Defender. You can assign IP address. So you can, I would say people should just explore this, play with it, and that's how to learn it. Just play around with it. With that. That's why I wanted us to have this environment so that people can play with it. They can make their own mistakes. They can try and figure out, because you won't be able to do this at workplaces. So it's better to break things in your own environment and learn it. So you can create your own book. You can. Yeah, I think I would want to kind of put it here tonight so that people can have time. I hope people will go and start to play with these things. Then on Saturday they can ask more questions. So I think I don't know your issue, James, but you can share your screen now, so James can help us as well to see what the problem is. If that's okay. Shall I'm sorry, James, rather.
Yeah, that's fine. Let me share my screen. Okay, so I just saw this. So, and there's no any highlights here. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. So if you look at your set logic rules, so go to your mapping, entity mapping. So go to next again. Go to next.
Next.
Oh, sorry. Go back to that logic rule again, because he's talking about that logic rule. Trying to look at the rule very well. Shola, can you paste your rule again? I'm just trying to compare it to the. Wait. I think I see. Can you go? Is that signing? Did you? I think you don't have the. Okay, signings. Shola, can you paste that rules again? I'm just trying to compare the rules with it, because I don't see any problem here.
James, I
Did
thought
I?
you said the sign-in logs weren't supposed to be part of a rule.
No, it will be there, because that's the table. That's the table. That's the table that we're going to be using. So the last one we did was security event table. Well, this is signing log, so it should be there. Okay, so I'm trying to compare. Any issue, similar thing, similar to this. So everybody.